Sassy Chat Games.
Date everything!
Hey Shadlesky, hey Yaku, how you doing? Just waiting for a couple of minutes just to let people get in before I start dating my vacuum cleaner. Because suction power, am I right? Something wrong with I want to say that right now. Is that ice cream? Nah, can't be. Hey Noel, how do you do? Greetings. Which part of Australia are you from, though? I'm doing alright in yourself. Similar to Queso. Okay, I'm gonna enlighten y'all on something. I'm older than Queso and I've been doing this longer than Queso. Queso's just an objectively better streamer and better YouTuber. Just because you've done something longer, chat, doesn't mean you're better at it. You need help? What you mean I need help? I'm just here to date my vacuum cleaner, okay? Please. Okay, I'm just gonna start a new game because I've got my YouTube stuff, which y'all can check out by subscribing to the YouTube channel. What am I gonna call our new character, chat? I'll let you decide. What am I gonna call our new character that's going to Darth Vader. Darth Vader, actually. Can I? What is that? What is that question, Hennessy? I would rather report Anne Frank. Oh, jeez. You're here for glorious chaos, or are you here for Dorian chaos? I'm punny today, so forgive me. I'm real punny today. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, chat, do the thing. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers so that we can dye this hair a wonderful maniacal color. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this character Darth Vader. Just because I'm a nerd and I've got nothing better. All over Australia. Spent 15 years in Darwin, Northern Territory. You've lived all over Australia. Damn. What's your favorite place in Australia? And also, have you been chased by one of those camel spiders? And have you seen a Sydney funnel web spider? I've got so many questions. I hate spiders, but I'm also intrigued by the little critters. And how many houses have you burnt down if you hate spiders? That's the real question. How many houses have you objectively burnt down because of the spiders? Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna start before I delay any further. I am here to play the story mode of this game and actually try and date everything. Because there's 102 characters. Yes, I bought the DLC as well.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Feels sad how this game makes you feel like you kind of are alone and no one loves you. Kind of deal.
It's time to get to work.
It's time to get to work, to date everything. Okay, by the way, you cannot leave the room. Just saying. So if you had any plans to just walk on out of everything, you can't do that. I was kind of hoping Alma Wade would just like pop up there, scare the ever-loving bejeebus out of me, and then I can Alt F4 the game. Okay. I just want to see something. So, there's new things in the game. Number one, there's conceptual art. Now, I'm not... They've been working on this since 2018? What? What? There's a hammer? Excuse me? Where? Anyway. What? How long ago was this thing in... Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. I don't wanna spoil it for myself, but you can find all of the people that they made in the game over here. Wait a minute, hold on. I just want to see if my shorts is actually doing the thing. Yes, it is. Oh gosh. That. I just got a stream at finished. Nice. Oh, and there's music too. So there's a lot of music. Chat, there's a lot of music. Doom Scroll, I Choose You, boss battle. Okay. And then there's also backgrounds for your phone now. What did that one say? What am I doing? I like this one. Okay, anyway, time to get to work. Let's just roll this D20 and see what I get. Am I gonna get a 10? Yeah. The D20 doesn't roll anything else but a 10.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, Our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
For her inspiring work. Okay. Sure.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I think I love the fact that I made the character's name Darth Vader. And I just want to put it into perspective. Like, we've made the character's name Darth Vader. Yeah. You come highly recommended, and I like your can-do attitude. If people know, they know. If you don't know, I will. There are 3D phone screens? There are? I need to have a look.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer
Great choice.
success
Thank you, Panic Lizard.
strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Well, you know, here's the thing. Darth Vader went through some rough times, okay? Although mostly self-inflicted, I will say that, okay? Because, you know, he didn't understand about the high ground. But Darth Vader deserves some love too, you know? So we're gonna make sure that Darth Vader gets to date whatever Darth Vader wants, and if it ends up being the vacuum cleaner, then by Tom, it's gonna be the vacuum cleaner, okay?
Oh, someone's in a hurry to work. I won't keep you.
Goodbye, Tom, you nerd.
Hey, you there? Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
No worries, no.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And
You
remember,
binged this
I might have
yesterday,
set you
but
up
now
for
you're
this job.
working, so you watch
You
people
got
do
it
the intro
because
to
you
hold you
deserve
over.
it.
It's okay.
You literally have
Once
to
you get
be
home,
customer
Panic
service.
Lizard, you just go for it. What's your favorite object, by the way? What's your favorite object so far? I really want to date
right.
Skylar, but
Oh geez, here
I have to
comes
get
my
past
manager.
the tutorial
I gotta
mode.
get back to work. Good luck, okay?
Betty, on the
You
other
got
hand,
this.
that's all I'm gonna say. That's
You have new tasks.
this new tasks thing threw me off. This was not in the demo. I was like, huh? Who's talking to me?
I have a broken sewing machine.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just
The
a
vent?
little scamming.
Mm-hmm.
But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right? You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Is that Laura Bailey? That really does sound like Laura Bailey. Just like straight up saying, I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch. If only you knew.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Is that Matthew?
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. You can do that?
This is such a Darth Vader response.
What? I'm even more worked up than when I began. Let me speak with your manager so I can report this behavior. I have never heard such impudence. Good.
That is what Darth Vader would do. He'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff. What? I didn't buy it. My mom did? She has inflatable all sorts of things.
All sorts of inflatable things, huh?
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Does that include Bob?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
I hate it.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Yes.
I am not happily married to my husband.
Congratulations.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Yes.
Such a dismal state of affairs.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Would someone please explain to me why someone let the ASMR people into this game? What? Who is speaking such subtleties into my ear hole? Is that Matthew? I can't tell.
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Just straight up ask customers, hey, listen, would you like to,
Yes, every single one. You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund. What? No, I want a refund. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months.
yeah, you will.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an
I
extremely
keep
important
misreading it.
and there is
it's
no
my
way a
brain's
computer
fault.
could ever replicate the
I'll let him finish
ingenuity,
talking.
expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
I hate that guy, number one. And number two, I keep reading it as David Moist. Not available to remote workers. Like, okay, sure.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Jeez.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Can I send David a scathing letter to tell him where he can go and fly in a hole? Probably not. Hi. David Moist is an asshole. That's what I was trying to say earlier before David went on his tirade, chat. I keep calling him David Moist, but there's nothing moist about him. He's as dry as the Kalahari Desert. Okay, anyway. This cord, huh? Can I open this? No. Okay. Let's open this cord. Oh, no.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Will you, though?
I fear I may have made a mistake.
Okay. Righto. Called him David Least? Yeah. What a douche. Hey, Sniper. He's not even clammy? No, not. Does that include a Bob? I wish it included a Bob. Can you imagine if I got this Dateviator, like, glasses? I would like to see what Bob would do, honestly. Just for, you know, anecdotal reasons. Open the door and... You broke my door window. Come here. Okay, now apparently there is an ending that I would like to try and get here. So I'm just going to save this. This is the YouTube save. If you haven't subscribed, do that. And you can watch the whole series I've done so far. And introducing probably one of the finest characters in the game, Skylar Specs. Put it on. Here we go. Come on. What's
You're
up?
not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hello!
Your life is about to change.
I don't know about that one. Remember, we're in roleplay. I'm Darth Vader now, okay?
Hope you're ready.
That was a terrible Darth Vader breathing sound. I can't be mean to her. She's so nice. No, I don't want to be... No. There are people watching this for legit reasons, so let's just listen.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
She's so adorable.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Mm-hmm. Or date. I don't know.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better.
I don't like the way they say that. These are sunglasses. These are things you put on your dome.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
This is Felicia Day, right? No. Wait. Who voices Skylar? Is it Felicia Day? I'm pretty sure it's Felicia Day. By the way, chat, if you know the voice actor or actress, please spam it in chat. Skylar Beck voice actor. I'm pretty sure it's Felicia Day. No. Yeah, Felicia Day. The fucking AI is telling me, no, it's not. It's someone else. I'm like, shut your mouth. Oh, right. I have to do a Smash or Pass video. That's correct.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Will it now? Do tell.
Maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I'm not ready.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
I don't know this interaction. This interaction makes me uncomfortable.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Okay. I've played this a bunch of times. I did not know that was the interaction. That is horrifically sad.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
Okay, but aren't we all, though? Listen, aren't we all just a little bit sad inside? This is getting real, okay? I didn't play this game to feel sad inside. Chat, I'll be right back, but... Oh! Okay. Also, for those that don't know, on one of the videos, the writer for Beverly, the mini bar, actually left a comment on one of my videos. I was like, what? And then Marisha went and cosplayed her character as well. I love it.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Why are you sad inside? I want to know why.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
Okay. The tone and voice lines do not seem to match, right? Okay. I just want to see something. Dorian, which is the door, is all around the house. But I would like to know if Dorian has got other ways and other outfits. So I'm going to try this one.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Why is he turned around? Is that because he's the back door?
Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
I'm not in the front door! He's turned around, dick! He's all the doors. Dorian is the doors.
No funny business. I don't want to see these spectacles being used for something untoward.
Why are you? Don't face me, damn you!
What?
What? This right here is made with love. He's called Back Dorian.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Back Dorian. Okay, sure. I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn?
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
So out of all the possible options, you choose the back door on the first date? Listen, I'm Chaos Reborn.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date-viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are three statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
It would, actually.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. A true bond is one between two friends with none of those intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort.
I don't even know who Reggie is.
For now.
I have no idea. I've never ever found Reggie. Hi.
Friends, as it should be.
It just amazes me. Yeah, everything on these is literally to do with like their object.
Even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
So, chat, we've got smarts, poise, aloof, charm, and sass.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well. Trust me. I can see, even though I'm facing the other way.
Yes! He acknowledges! Yes!
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Shoot your beams, huh? I need to pee. Entertain them, don't begin.
You hear that, chat? Rusty is gonna buy me the game next week. I get FOMO. How is everybody doing? I'm still eating. You just feel undecided that I have to entertain you. The worst part is she says I mustn't click anything. How am I supposed to do that? Ow. Wait, how many? 217. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Bob. Bob. Nothing.
You see how much stuff there is? Okay, let's speak to Phoenicia, chat. Phoenicia.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
I don't like that.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Uh-huh.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
I don't like that.
Hello.
Yes. Every single thing.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Do I do it? Do it!
Oh, I mean, I know you well enough, but not that well. Let's see if we click first. Just play your cards right. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
It has pineapple. No.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Say again?
Bye, Phoenicia!
I don't think so. Yeah? There's no phone charge yet.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. To the magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
I don't know who this voice actress is. It sounds familiar, but I have no idea.
Aha!
Aha!
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
This was new. This was literally not in the demo. When I saw this, I was like, oh?
You're not a suspect, are you?
I mean... No, well, it depends on what mystery you want to know. Murdering kids with a lightsaber? Probably yes. Being a victim of my own unscrupulous bad decisions? Probably yes. Not knowing about the high ground? Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Do I do it? Do I do it? Chat, YouTube, Twitch. Do I do it? Yay, nay? Or do I leave it? Yes, you did. Bye, Phoenicia. Will no longer be Felicia. Never.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Do I pick the option, chat? Do I? It feels like something Darth Vader would do. I'm having a real a real rough time trying to be a dark side player here. I don't like upsetting people. I have an anxious style of this consistent need to make sure people are happy in life. I don't like making people mad and upset and angry. I don't. It's not my style. I don't play that way. What do I do? Hey, Patchy, how do you do?
Doubt it. Regardless. Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Stop it. Stop. Do not speak when I am touching you.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
This game. I love this game so much. Well, I don't know who Reggie is, but I do know that we need to talk to our bed now. And here, everyone, is the Datadex. All 102 characters. I'd like to find this individual. But, yeah, you can see we have a lot to do. Good gosh. Okay, I have a question. What does this mean? Oh! Speak to the most hidden Dorian. Speak to the Dorian in the kitchen. Oh, they all... Wait a minute. They've all got... What? Break the suspension of disbelief. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. What? What? Challenge run. I think I might just do a challenge run, chat. By the way, these are the stairs. You can speak to the wall, which you couldn't in the demo, by the way. I don't even know what this bottom half is. I think this might just be the whole door. Yeah, a wall. I can't open that door. I think maybe we need to make sure Dorian is happy before we do that. Okay. In my personal opinion, so far, this is the greatest dateable object in the game. You'll see why.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
You talk to the wall in the demo skill issue, then I probably didn't even see. I wasn't paying attention. Typical me stuff, honestly. Typical me. I never speak to everything. But then again, it didn't occur to me to maybe try and speak to the wall and the floor and the ceiling. I was too busy looking at the luscious curves of my bed. Too entranced by her face. definitely not.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
No.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Uh-huh.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
This right here, that every character has got the whole biting lip thing, this to me is problematic. Stop doing that.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
About that. Listen, the lava kind of burned my appendages. I'm not quite sure if Mr. Mini Saber works the way you think, okay? I'm pretty sure I had twins with my now deceased wife. But I don't know after the lava bath if it works so well. So I don't know.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Did she now?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Oh, do you now?
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, man. This is amazing. Okay, I'm just going to open up every door, but now I have a question. So now I wonder if they've added things that I don't know about. I did purchase the full game, by the way, including the DLC. This is the Dorian I'm going to have to speak to so that he opens this for me. I also need to speak in here. Boxes and stuff. I'm just going to get a lay of the land. By the way, there is an ending that you can go and you could just like leave.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I'm just going to stay for now because I believe Skylar said she'll be destroyed. Yeah, shh. Now, there are things that I never interacted with previously. What the freaky frick? So, if you move things and you play with it, some other stuff happens. Hold on. Am I not good? Why do I have a piano if I'm not good at it? But yeah, apparently if you shake some stuff, some other stuff happens. So you might want to also, just for like future things. No. Not gonna play it. Open and close stuff. Why am I, these lights were not working previously? Oh, never mind. They were on the whole time. Mmm. Delicious food. Toaster. Oven, who was real rude to me. I remember you. Vacuum cleaner. Oh. There's Titus. Ah, okay. Date the ceiling. Cool. I don't think I can go outside this way. Unless this is again one of those things I don't see anything outside that I'd be able to date anyway, so... Jingle, jingle. All right, let's go to bed. We can start the next day, and then I'm gonna continue following the storyline. But I can definitely see people doing like some challenge runs with this. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% I can see people doing challenge runs for this. Hey, Messi Miko, welcome to the stream. Ah, and there's proof I bought the early access. I get the little pigeon. There we go. And now, if I put specs back on... Whoa!
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I haven't even had coffee yet!
Maybe finally find some love?
Yes!
Oh.
Her reaction is priceless.
You certainly can. But I'm still in my
Happy Pride Month
mode
to everyone celebrating. And it's a safe space over here.
You know.
Happy Pride Month to everyone. I'm not gonna do that often yet.
So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Oh, you bet. Wait, you said storyline? I thought it was just go around and date everything. Well, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but there's like a method to do it, and that's by going to Maggie, and she gives me rumors, and then I follow the rumors like I'm trying to do a whole lot of list of things to do. So, story, technically. I do want to date Skylar, though. I want to see her interactions. I also want to find out why she's sad inside. No, let's go.
That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Sounds terrifying.
Don't worry, you won't die.
Well, about that, I don't know if you watch Star Wars, ma'am, but Darth Vader kind of does die at the end, you know, like we all do in life, but he kind of... Okay, never mind.
Unless...
It's hard to tell, but you can barely make out the faint sound of your dishwasher turning on.
What?
Well, happy dating!
You want to run that by me again? What? My dishwasher? Okay, so I have some rumors. Who the hell is Reggie, though? I've never seen Reggie before. And I'm an idiot because I'm pretty sure it must be something, but I don't know. Okay, I'm going to speak to Maggie because I also want to... I did this earlier, but I'm not going to say what. God, why is my dishwasher turning on? Hold on, where is my dishwasher, actually? This looks like a dishwasher. That's where you put things in and wash dishes. But also... Okay, hold on. Can I open this? Wee. Look at all that hot water. Gone. Reggie the Roomba? I mean... Okay, anyway. Let's go speak to Maggie. There's a coffee stain here. Do I not clean up after myself? It's no wonder I'm single. It says in the rumor how to find him. It does? Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. That does not tell me how to get him. Data decks. Okay. I have 5 charges. Hey, Phoenicia. How do you do? You got 3 skins. Speak with Phoenicia. Oh, I need to speak to her twice and then get the love ending. Dislikes anything from last week. Wow! There's stars here. Oh yeah, we're friends. That's correct. But I need to get the love ending. That's very vague. I know with some of the rumors it tells you what to do. Okay. There's Maggie. Maggie's got 4 skins. Oh, it tells you it's voiced by. Hold on. Hold on. Felicia Day, right? Lenisa Frederick, nice. Dorian, Ben Starr, got it. Okay, but I have so many people to go through, it's insane. Maggie, Ali Hillis, evidence, facts, rounding up suspects, privacy and boundaries. You don't like privacy and boundaries? Listen, we need to talk, okay? Privacy and boundaries are for everyone. You cannot just invade someone's personal privacy. That's rude and invasive. You cannot be doing that. Dislikes mornings, resting, fluff, and big hugs. Ben Starr voiced Clive in oh, nice. Mila Lee. Need to find with that bedroom voice. It suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Yeah, no, 3. Sleep with your bed for real. Achieve enemies with benefits. What? What are these achievements? What is this? By the way, there's no nudity in this, so we're fine. I hope to God himself there's no nudity in this. They have to declare it on Steam, so it's fine. There's no nudity in this. But what? What? Anyway, I want to understand that achievement. Okay, anyway. There's 102 characters, chat, but we need to speak to Maggie. I'm going to ignore what I just saw with Betty. What? Fuck. Sleep with your bed for real. What kind of achievement is that? What achievement is that? What? What? Enemies with benefits. I don't want to be enemies with her. She's adorable. And she's fluffy. Okay, here we go. Maggie.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Actually, I would like to speak to you. And there's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is putting on glasses to date it. Like maybe my vacuum cleaner and my washing machine. I should have gone on to Whose Line Is It Anyway. But I was too young when Whose Line never came to South Africa. But I feel like I could have done improv real good. Hey, Chad, I've got a ginger joke for you. What does a ginger do when he wants to high-five a friend? He claps. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I see. I can do that. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough.
Oh, do tell.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Which is not bad. There's a lot of good mystery novels out there.
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
Maggie M. Glassbury. Like, I wanna say this, right? And someone can clip this, but this game feels like a labor of love. And honestly, to me, I don't care what game has come out or is coming out. I know Clair Obscure is really good and is probably going to take Game of the Year for 2025, right? But this is my game of 2025.
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
She has a frying pan on her head. It's actually a magnifying glass.
Ah, so you've heard of me. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Oh, do tell.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
But I hate turn-based combat.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Then what's D&D? D&D is literally turn-based combat. Oh, yeah, tell me
At
more.
approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Mm-hmm.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent.
Scandalous.
That is to say, it was asking him out.
Oh, shit, but Dorian likes being friends.
It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Mm-hmm.
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I want to help.
You would? I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
This is so good. I love that the magnifying glass is a detective. Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Mm-hmm. Let's chat with Dorian first.
Hello there, you two.
Hey! I can finally see your face! Not Sten.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no? Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper.
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Mika, did that finally click for you? Listen, it took me a while to figure out some of the other people, but yeah, Dorian, I was like, And he looks so neatly dressed and dapper for the role of Dorian. You know what I mean?
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Mm-hmm.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
I have an idea of who it could be. If it's rice paper and truffle, I have a pretty good idea of who it could be. Now, before you get on my case about it, if y'all have not watched my YouTube videos, you will know that I extensively played the demo. So I know some of the characters, not all of the characters. This is Mitchell Lynn, which I will eventually go and speak to.
What should we look at next? I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
Freddie Yeti.
Who do you think it was?
It's Mitchell. It's 100% Mitchell. Mitchell Lynn should tell you everything.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Uh-huh.
You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
What can I say? I've read a lot of Miss Marple and Inspector Clouseau, and I played a lot of Cluedo. I'm a genius. I can figure out who murdered someone in the kitchen in the library with a wrench and a book. I messed that up.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering... Would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime?
Yes!
As a date, I mean.
Yes!
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh.
She let out a snort.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
I'm a suspect of love.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Oh, I love this game so much. I do. Okay. Any rumors? I forgot to ask her about rumors. Okay, well, where's Reggie? Like, what does Reggie look like? I don't understand. That's the fireplace. What is Reggie? That's a cute little dust bunny is what that is. And it moves! Okay. Someone needs to... who is Reggie? Chat, help! Who's Reginald? I think I could go and speak to Dorian and try and make him love me. Okay, this is my bathroom, and the toilet is just... yeah, toilet is something else. Oh, is that a med kit? Did I miss that last time? No, Freddy is the refrigerator. Freddy Yeti is the refrigerator. Okay, this is a goddess over here. Is that my trash can? I didn't even know I could do this last time. This is the computer desk, and this is that's Matthew. That's Matt Mercer right there. Gosh darn it! I should have actually asked her for rumors first. Can I speak to her again? I can only speak to them once a day. Ah, she. Can I speak to you again? Ah, gosh darn it! Okay. I need someone in chat right now, either on Twitch or YouTube, to tell me who Reginald is. If you must Google it. Where's Reggie? What even is Reggie? That's the coffee maker. This is Bev. I love Bev. Bev is like one of my favorite dateables. I hate this cat. Mother trucker. Who's Reggie? I forgot to ask her about rumors. Okay. It's Regina Reggie rejection. Hold on. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. But who is Reggie? Reggie will be hard to find, motherfucker. Okay, it's fine. I guess we won't go and find Reggie. You need to have a hate relationship with someone. What the fuck? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, go on a date with Maggie, party with Maggie, have a steamy What is this? What? What is this? Game, explain to me. Okay. Let's see. I actually want to go and speak to these two. I did this earlier, and these two are... oh my gosh, they're dramatic. But, chat, I'm going to challenge you on this, because my mind was blown. Figure out who the voice actor is for this.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Ah, okay, got it.
Yes.
Thanks, Petchy. Thanks, everyone. Oh, gosh. Then you find him on your phone? Oh, gosh, okay.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
All right, chat. Who's voicing this? And does it sound familiar? I'm saying nothing.
But of course you are. How could you not be?
Yes! Album Boo, you've got it. Oh, hi, Asterion. Neil Newman, baby. Oh my gosh, he's so good. He's so good. Like, I love it. I love that they got him for this. Yeah, that's correct. That's right. Neil Newman, that's correct.
Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle. Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my God, the velvet. Oh, jeez. If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
I love the drama that he has. He's just like, oh my gosh, look at me. I'm fabulous. And I mean, yeah.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Neil Newman, my beloved. Yes, Album Boo.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives.
Are we about to get deep over here?
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Legally and for YouTube and Twitch purposes, I cannot say. I can't say what part is my favorite. But I'm gonna let the imagination of everyone just flow.
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Go talk to Mr. Microwave after Washtarian. Hey, Chunks of Plum, welcome to the stream. How do you do? Can I get a shout out for Chunks of Plum, please? I rated them yesterday. Wonderful, wonderful streamer, by the way.
Which of my parts
glorious
seems the
art
most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals.
Your pecs, huh?
They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
To be honest, I don't really celebrate my own form. In fact, I kind of feel like I'm a potato, but with your glorious, wonderful frame and Giga Chad chin line and, you know, caved-in cheekbones and perfect eyebrows, I mean, can I stand and admire you instead? The Temple of Tone.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
I'm learning new words playing this game. I've never heard of this word, indefatigable, but, you know, I'm willing to expand my knowledge of the English language.
Devilishly so.
Uh-huh. By the way, everyone in Twitch chat, if you haven't, please go consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and all those on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, smash the 10,000 subscriber button so that we can get our hair dyed. Hard to tired, if you know what I mean. Uh-huh. Look, listen. I first of all, happy Pride Month to everybody. My love goes out to all of you as part of the LGBTQIA+ community. I'm as straight as an arrow, but I mean, I can appreciate a good washing machine. Like Washtarian. That's his name. It's not Drystale, it's Washtarian. I know he's the tumble dryer, but What is this game?
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
What is this game? This game is amazing. I love it. I love every part of this game. Oh, man.
Gasp.
I love how he's like, gasp. He gasps and then says gasp after. If you don't do this in your drama class, to all you prospective actors out there, you are doing it incorrectly. Learn from the master dryer, okay? Learn from the master dryer. If you are not gasping and then saying gasp afterwards, you are doing it wrong. We need more movies like this. Ignore me, okay? I'm talking out my ass.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Congratulations.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance...
Also, let
like
me
to
know
help
if
me
you've
create
subscribed
a
to the
perfect
channel, by the
challenge
way.
For my body and mind. Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Sure.
Awesome. Yes. As incapable of inspiring awe. Just like my obliques. Yes? Yes. I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Yeah.
Florence.
This is for rumor
You haven't met
purposes.
Florence? Ah. She and Mayor Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas.
Dishy
We get
divas.
together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me.
You can date the floor.
I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
Yes, you are.
What do you think?
And I need to get Titus.
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Now I definitely am going to speak to Titus. That's 100% what I'm going to do.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
I'm learning so many new things that I didn't bother trying on my actual YouTube playthrough. See, chat, this is why we do the live streams, so that you and I experience this madness together. And then appreciate Neil Newbin in all his magnificent voice acting glory. Sure?
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan. The perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Like, what?
Look around. What do you think? The washing machine. Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford. Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me. My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years. All right. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me, my truest love and friend. Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa. Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa.
Oh, jeez.
Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
I have never in my life, in the entire time I've been on this spinning ball of death, hurling towards the sun, heard anyone call it drama.
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Uh-huh.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
What is this game? Oh my gosh. And he's insulting my feet too! Also, why is my multi-chat not working right now? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Just give me a second. Apparently, my multi-chat's not working. So if you were talking to me on YouTube... Why are you so red in the face? I'm laughing myself stupid. I have never in my entire life heard someone call it drama before. YouTube, are we still there? Can someone just like type in all chat drama for me, please? Not drama. We will no longer call it drama. No one ever tell me it's called drama. Ever. It will be from now on and forever will be drama. That's it. Okay? No one call it anything else. What is this game? I love this game so much. I really do. This is amazing. Oh man, I've like what? Got like a few characters. Drysdale. He is the drama. There we go. Okay, I'm making sure. Wrestling in oil. What? What? I don't like this. He likes drama. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Riani. Look at this. Likes presents, biscuits, and wrestling in oil. What? Achieve a hate ending with Drysdale. Yeah, no, I might just do that. Okay, anyway. Shall we talk to Washford and see what this drama is? Sorry. I'm the fool here. Not drama between them. Drama!
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
What is this? I am weary.
Naturally. My senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
You're definitely in a bad mood. You're definitely in a bad mood.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A long and solitary bad mood.
Do tell. Why? Why is your voice so ASMRic? Someone explain it to me. We went from Neil Newbin And this high octane drama, and now we have ASMR Wash Daddy.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Oh, jeez.
You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Naturally.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. I have to. It isn't something I chose.
Uh-huh.
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Is this about Drysdale? How did you know?
No, I can definitely put 2 and 2 together. It's not that I'm smart with relationships. Prepared to get 5. What?
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Why do I know this voice? Why do I know this voice?
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal. What is this? What is this whole story?
You have no idea.
David Sobolov.
But not only that.
I need another reference. Who did this man voice? It sounds so familiar.
I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once.
He's the spooky jaw in Sabrina. That's a long time
All of this
ago.
comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
Oh my gosh, hold on. This voice is doing things to me. Unspeakable things. Who is it? David Sobolov. Hold on. He does kind of sound like Optimus Prime. Gorilla Grodd. Hold on. I'm gonna go find Drax, Kaido, various characters, notably Depth Charge and Beast, Shockwave, Battle Trap, Mommy's Alive. Oh, he was RoboCop. Lord Tiger, Persuader, Lobo, Ben 10. Call of Duty, Shark Tale, Lieutenant Vasquez, Brutal Legend. He was Asmodan. There you go. He's Terrorblade. That's why. That's why he sounds so. He's Terrorblade. He's in Dota 2. That's why he sounds so familiar. That's Terrorblade's voice. That's why I'm sitting here going, I know that voice. Okay, sorry. I nerded out there for a second. It's Terrorblade. I'm sitting here going, I know that voice. Like, I've heard that voice before.
It cannot. Nothing does.
Mother trucker. He voices Shockwave in Transformers Prime. I don't care about any of that. My boy is in Dota 2 right now.
I must keep it all.
It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Okay. Sorry, I nerded out there
How
for a
can
second,
I,
chat. Sorry.
Just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
His theme song is You Spin Me Right Round.
I have lost my only friend.
Drysdale.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight.
Gosh.
But we are quite forsaken.
Why, though?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
Guys are on top of each other. I don't understand this drama.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
This is so dramatic, chat. I don't know whether to feel bad or be deeply intrigued, but it's definitely...
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
This is not that kind of stream.
It does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Now just imagine Terrorblade saying these things. Terrorblade is too angry, honestly. And I don't blame him. Terrorblade was like trapped for like a bajillion years in Falfell. So you know, kind of like Illidan, when you've been trapped in a place for long and you only have your own, you know, Washford to wash, you kind of get a little bit mad. So I don't blame Terrorblade for being upset the way he is. And I also don't blame Washford for being the way Washford is. When Washford speaks, I imagine Terrorblade. Terrorblade, this dark, tall horn demon, this rip in his chest, wings and two blades. Yeah, no, just standing there dramatically. Oh my gosh. I would love if Valve made a game like this. I'm just saying. Get Valve to make a game like this and then everyone goes and dates all the Dota heroes. It would be amazing. Anyway, back to the drama.
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
But you guys are literally on top of each other. I don't understand.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler. A long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion. You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
That was deeply profound. I did say I was going to speak to Titus, right? But before I speak to Titus, I got to go pee. So I'll be right back. But everyone just absorb what just happened and give me your thoughts. I just want you to absorb what happened, process that information, and then come back to me with your thoughts. I'll be right back. That was profound. Hey, Sasha, how do you do? Okay. Welcome. By the way, announcement chat, Hades 2 is starting to wrap up their early access. We don't know when it'll be released, but they have confirmed that they are on the way to finishing up. So, I'm looking forward to Hades 2, baby. I am. Waking up? Oh, my day's almost over, actually. All right, Titus.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring. She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Damn!
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have.
What is this? I love it!
She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Mother! You're right. Titus Andromache. Nice. I'd like to understand these thighs, ma'am. I would really like to understand these thighs, and could you crush a melon with them? For scientific purposes, I'm going to need you to demonstrate this, just for scientific purposes. Must be the heavy-duty Tide Pod. Well, when you look like this...
You? Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear. If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty.
Did you say disturbed?
I shall leave you as you present.
We don't even know each other and you're threatening me. Yeah.
Threatening? Thinkest thou truly I have threatened? I have merely spoken, peasant.
Did you just... Listen, I've watched enough VLDL in my life to know it's not pronounced peasant, it's pronounced peasant. Okay? So, first of all, ma'am, get your lingo correct. It's not peasant, it's peasant.
Bloom faith in thy breast that in the face of a true threat from this general...
I'll do the microwave tomorrow.
Thy knees should tremble.
I'm trying to do everything here.
To a merciless ground.
But I have... Patchy, did you not watch the video where I spoke to Luke Nukem? I definitely did a video where I spoke to Luke Nukem. I think I did at least. Or did I do it on a live? Maybe I need to watch my own videos from time to time. I'll put that one on hold. I've not gotten the chance. It sounds like skill issue. I'm scared, but that was gorgeous.
Now I see flattery is thy weapon. Thou wouldst distract me, a saboteur snaking through the lines to deprive my soldiers of their general.
Why does that sound like Ash?
Thinkest thou, O fairest fiend, that I will not see? Thinkest thou I will not tear thy cashmere blend from the burned hollows of mine eyes, and see thou in the cold light of a betraying moon? But here I am. I play into the hands of misdirection by spending my precious energy here with the agents of defeat, instead of on the combed field beside the paws who fight and die for a clean honor.
Who wrote her? This is amazing!
Thy victory fails, withers, stales in place, unwashed and full, lost in cleansing fire.
I know this voice actress.
On with you. On with you, and return when and if thou art chastened by this failure.
No! No! I was having a fun time, gosh darn it. Hello?
Hey! How's things in labor limbo?
This is
you
new?
been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Ah.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
yeah.
If you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Fuck, I don't know. You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yes! It was Titus, by the way, Patchy. What? I love this lady! Yes! Magic date furniture fuck glasses. Yeah!
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, cool. What the? Okay, let me go and find. I need to find this voice actress. Where is she? Hold on. There's Washford. David Sobolov. There's Drysdale. Neil Newbin. Allegra Clark. Duty, honor, that kind of stuff. Dislike stain. Fair. I mean, I'm a stain on the world, but that's a different story. That's my own sadness. Hold on. Allegra Clark. Musical artist. Dorothea Shamir. Okay, hold on. Where's your Wikipedia page, ma'am? Oh, Bloodhound? Okay, but Bloodhound, I would still not be able to understand because she's involved in many other big games. Hold on. Let's see here. Anime, Beyblade, Demon Slayer, Spider Demon. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. Movie. I know this voice actress. Like, I just need to see where it was. Dragon's Dogma. Eden Zero. That's a lot of TV series. Gee. Video game. Bloodhound. Dragon Age Inquisition. She's Josephine! There you go. She's Knackmore in Andromeda. Ravers, Hunters. Interesting. Very interesting. God Eater, Fist of the North Star. Yeah, she's Josephine! Rune Factory 5. She's Marisa. Oh, in Street Fighter 6. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I'm down. Okay, we were gonna go speak to the floor, right? We were gonna go speak to the floor. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, you can't do it here. You have to actually wait for the highlighter thing. I love the fact that they added voice actor names. You can link to the data balls. Yeah! Okay, so, you'll notice when I walk up here, you'll see that the floor right over here is highlighted. If I walk up to the wall, it highlights. But if I'm standing directly on the floor does not highlight. So, it's at an angle you can do this-ish. But let's speak to the floor. We said we were going to speak to the floor. As one of the rumors here. Okay. Doria mentioned Reggie. Higher calling. So there's Mayor, and then there's the floor. I think we're going to hit two birds with one stone.
Be there in a moment.
Adorable.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
You're adorable!
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
Listen, ma'am, I know I'm ugly, but, like, you don't have to say it. You don't have to look so shocked about my ugliness, okay?
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human.
I laugh. Reggie is in the glasses case. There's no glasses case. I'm just permanently wearing them. I turn my glasses off like RoboCop turns his mainframe off. Boop. Boop.
Whoa.
Hello, Florence.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Well, you do have a foot stain. I sincerely hope that wasn't me.
You must be here for Mayor Celia. Oh, you don't know.
Remember what Dorian said?
You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
Maybe. I don't know so much about the taking care part.
I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
You're so nice.
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
She's literally the ceiling, isn't she?
Literally. She's the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sure.
Oh, well...
Yes, thank you for the
Twirls a
shout-out for
strand of
Riani, by
dark
the way.
hair
Please
around
go and
her
follow
finger,
Riani.
Blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens
Hey,
I've
Mumbai,
got
how
the
you
kettle
doing?
all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar. Okay, listen, wait, hold on, chat. Before I get ostracized for this, how many of you take milk and sugar in your tea? Before I get lambasted for this, how many of you take milk and sugar in your tea?
Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her
What if I don't
hands and
drink tea?
knees.
That's fine.
The tea spills
Take
all
milk
over
but
the
no
floor,
sugar? I'm also
but
a no
thankfully
sugar
the
person
cup
now.
doesn't shatter.
Unless it's honey. Like, honey is fine.
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting.
I feel so bad for her.
I'm so sorry, dear.
I just want to hug her.
I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
She's so cute. YouTube, are you guys still okay? Sometimes this multi-chat doesn't work, so just someone every now and then just make sure to talk. Just say something, anything, honestly.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is.
Whoa!
The mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Whoa! Look how regal she is, chat! Damn!
So, in summary?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Hello, Marisha, one of my favorites. Why the YouTube vertical? There's two streams. Mario, there's two streams. There's the YouTube vertical, and then if you go to the channel, there's the horizontal stream as well. Hey, Evangel, welcome to the stream. By the way, chat, if you have not hit the subscribe button, helps out a great deal. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. If you're not going to do it for me, do it for Florence, okay? Or for Mayor Celia. Because damn!
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns.
We need to go to speak to Beverly.
What do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
She's so understanding.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Beep! I need a cappuccino. Hold the phone. Stat. My favorite character's voice actress is Laundry Hamper. I know who you're talking about.
Send the next one in.
Tilda Swinton. It's so regal.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Hello, who dis?
Hello, Mateo.
Oh!
What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
This sounds like ADHD spectrum over here.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
She's so regal! I love it!
Right. It's...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
Inanimals? What?
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
He does look like the comforter, but where do I find him?
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Wall!
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
How'd you understand that?
Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
She's so cool! Okay, well, less cool there, but she's so cool! This lady looks like she gets shit done, chat.
Here's my card, but really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Oh, well.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful.
It's Hodor. It is.
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them.
That is
We're doers.
That's a very, very scary face. Honestly speaking, do you all see that horrifically scary face? Good Lord. Jeez. I had to make sure that Shorts could see the horrifically scary face too. Damn!
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Depends on the favor.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Are we doing this in reverse now?
She is an absolute dear.
Making my way downtown. Hey, Krum, how do you do, buddy?
Sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing, but that means she lets people walk all over her.
This game is
Sometimes I
so
worry the wrong
profoundly
sort might
deep.
be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
How can the floor be having financial issue?
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
I have many questions. I have many questions about how. Okay, yeah. I'm good, man. I'm enjoying. I date everything. There's nothing. There's nothing I can say about this game that doesn't do it. Hey, listen, chat. If you were a household object, all right, and someone had to date you, which household object would you be?
I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Sure,
I may be her
Florence
boss,
sounds
but Florence
wonderful.
would
I
never
want
give
to
me a
help
straight
her.
answer if she thought it might upset
Go
me.
back on the path of the light side. You know what I mean?
However, she's quite friendly with strangers.
I'm not answering that. I dare you.
As the owner of the house,
I dare
you
you.
outrank me. What do you say? Would you do me
The
a
office
favor
chair?
and look into this matter? Quietly.
But so everyone can sit on you. The bed? The bookshelf? The bed? There you go, chat. Everyone wants to be the bed. What do you think I'd be? I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Or on Twitch for that matter. I'm a partner, and I have 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. Can't let my fans down, thinking I'm some sort of filthy pervert. People spend most of their lives sleeping. Me, honestly, if I had to be a thing, I'd be the computer. I would. I'd be the computer.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's
I'm
not.
not commenting on that statement.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've
Mute
ever worked
YouTube
with.
for a second.
She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the deal
YouTube,
can
what do
be a
you
little
think,
down
huh?
on
What
herself.
do
It's
you
a
think?
shame, really.
Twitch
She's
thinks something
totally
else. I
unaware
don't know
of
about
her own
YouTube.
Natural charms. Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond.
Foil next to a diamond.
The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the
She's
office every
so
morning.
wholesome. Celia is such a wholesome individual. I love it.
It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. That was so wholesome. Are you kidding me? She's so cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. This was not in the demo. Hold on. I must speak with this. Okay, hold on. We're going to bed. I did say I was going to speak to Skylar. Oh, by the way, for everyone who pre-ordered this, there should be a bird that comes up here and then does a little tune. It's the one with the thighs. Okay, first I'm going to speak to Skylar. That's what I'm going to do.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Skylar, it's time you and I have a conversation with each other. Time to make you fall absolutely madly in love with me.
That's short for relationships.
I want to find out why you're sad.
I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, yes! I knew I was good for something.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Shame. I feel bad for her now.
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh?
I said I was going to talk to you.
It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Wait, Felicia, we need to... Listen, we need to talk about that particular line delivery, okay? I don't know how to feel about that. Someone get Felicia Day on the phone right now. I want to talk to her. I don't know how. I'm a nobody, but I would like to talk to her and ask her about that line delivery.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scooching.
What is this?
Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today.
Trying to find what's going on here.
Right this way. What's on your mind? Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
Yeah, what do they do, actually?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an item, or sometimes just for dramatic effect. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the data deck sorted by character. Any other collectibles questions? Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra flavor to everything. I'm here to help you forge new relationships. No, unfortunately, that's not possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all.
Whoa!
Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress. Any other collectibles questions?
I like that they put that in the game so that you know. Okay.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to awaken objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction. If you have other questions, I'm all ears. No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single datable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Ah!
Any other questions about what you should be doing? You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink. If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 Stex points in any one attribute.
Cheapus.
Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
This game's so deep.
Hate endings still give you 5 Specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically.
Oh, so you can't have polyamorous with everyone.
Just
Oh.
speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover. Seriously.
No, I'm going to. This is a challenge run now.
Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them.
There's the light switch.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
So how do I speak to you?
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, my favorite subject. What do you want to know about my lore?
Ooh.
Vibrations.
Don't talk to me.
I'm being overly simplistic. Have you heard of string theory?
Can you date string?
Not bad at all. It's just a model for how matter might be constructed. First theorized in the 1960s. Deepening technology is based on thing theory. Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe.
Intriguing.
Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts.
This is very much mathematics and my brain just melted onto my shoes.
With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength.
Interesting.
Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term really. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Deviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little.
So when you awaken something, it wiggles a little, huh? I am a child. I would like to apologize. I'm a child. That was
What did you think about that?
You don't want to know.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me about this. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to look closely. You see there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great. Thanks. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief.
What does that mean?
Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it. Just give it a little love.
Whoa! I didn't see that. Do you guys see there's a face in there? What even? He's got a cane and everything!
Anyway...
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief. It's hard to be sure, but she seems pleased.
You just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Does it now?
Skylar smiles warmly and lets you go.
No! Damn it! Okay, let's see. Someone named Beverly. I think we need to do that. Mateo came by to talk about how Lux was pulling cords. A shy guy came to talk about it. So we can definitely do two things here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Beverly. Okay, I think I'm gonna go talk to Beverly. Okay, let's go talk to Bev and find out what's up. Righto. Chat, are you still there? Is everyone still there? Okay, this should be Beverly.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
I will call you Madam Proprietress because I like you a lot. You're real cool. This is one of my favorite characters here.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hiya.
Hello there.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh. Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable minibar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
I should. I own this. Wound, salt, bev,
Welcome
clap.
to the
Yep.
reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing. First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in
I gotta make a phone call. I'm gonna go real quick.
ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
I'm going to reiterate what I said on YouTube. Wound, salt, Beverly.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
First of all,
but that's okay. It's all water under the bridge.
is it though? It doesn't sound like it's water under the bridge, Bev. It sounds like it's salt in the cocktail. It's shaken, not stirred.
You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn. Or the drunk part, obviously.
Sure, let's do some day drinking, right? I don't have a
Excellent.
job.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, chat, what are we having? What are we having? We have martini, an Aperol Spritz, a mojito, and a Ramos gin fizz. I'm gonna let you guys decide what I'm going to throw down my gullet. What a stretch. I'm dying. I'll let you decide while I go look at my date paper. Mojitos are fun. I had the last one. Rihanna likes a good old gin. Okay, that video should be... Gin is awesome. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I think we might just hit the gin. Gin? Okay. I saw gin first, so let's do that one.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
What are you complaining for?
I'm charging extra.
You know what? I'm out. I'm gonna pour the drink out in front of you, Darth Vader style. What was that? You said you want to make me something, now you're complaining!
Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Must be on the path of redemption. Luke Skywalker saved me. Cannot go back to... I'll sip it. It's fine. She didn't complain. Knock her back, Noel. How do you do? Okay, I'll sip it.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
She did go through 7 minutes of like...
How was it? Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice
I can
in.
see why you have 6 grand openings, ma'am. 7-minute complaints.
Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
You know my beverages pretty well. You know, I've suddenly lost my interest for you. I'm gonna go to Washford.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put
I
my
am having a lot
bar
of fun.
and soul
Just-
into it.
Jeez.
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Probably not. I don't want to break her heart, though. She looks so nice.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Sure. Yeah, you'll be seeing me all right. Okay. Mateo and Lux undercover. Wetter is better. Okay. So can I speak to the water now? Okay, hold on. What am I actually speaking to here? Is it the tap? Is it the water? This looks like the sink. But I want to speak to the water. And the water goes bye-bye. Okay, hold on. Turn on a spigot. What is a spigot? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. I know. Okay, that's not filling up. I'm gonna go to other places where water can fill up. I think river is like actually just plain old water. So let me just see. Where can I turn taps on? The goddess. Okay. Whoa, the sensitivity is like wishy-washy over here. This is the wall. Can I turn it on in my bathroom? Okay. Bathtub. Can I speak to the water? Is this the water? Wee. I can't tell what I'm speaking to. In like literally all honesty. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. I'm gonna try the kitchen because I need to see this. But I'm pretty sure river is just plain water, right? Okay. Is it this? Or is it the actual water? I'm gonna see.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
I don't understand how you're supposed to date water, but yeah, Ow. I mean, damn. But how? But I mean, damn. But how? Criminy Christmas. Gorgeous, honestly.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
I don't know about that.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands.
Actually, I didn't shower this morning, so no.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you. It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
No, wait. Listen, you don't get to stare at me naked, okay?
Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery. Hide? What the hell have I got to hide? Your body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything? That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
River the Raging Water Rapid. Jeepers
What can I do
Christmas.
for you?
Look at this design. Like, I want to point this out. I'm having a good old time playing this game, and I'm also... there's a lot of questions running in my mind right now about what I'm into and about what I'm not into. But this character design is so cool. Look at this. Like, this art is amazing. Are you kidding me? That's just so well drawn. Like the waves, the coloring, the gradient, little flow of like bubbles and stuff. Ah, just so cool, man.
Just River. Like, chair.
I love that this dress is made of water and yet you can just like hold it as if it was like an actual dress. It's amazing. Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
No. Oh, no. Just... No.
She's an icon. Just ask anyone.
Yeah.
You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
Oh, I don't know.
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice.
We get to deep emotional damage.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
Can I say all of them?
Of course. Oh God, don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Wait, don't go.
She is gone.
No! My heart is so sad! Why? Excuse me?
Valdivianites!
What?
It's me, your CEO.
Why are you back?
David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative, bigger than a self-driving stroller, more revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
First of all, fuck that guy. Jeez. Okay, let's go find that undercover spread. Now, where would that be? Would it be this one? This looks like it, right? I don't know. Because the bed's the bed, right? Although I do want to talk to the bed again. But I feel like the bed is her own entity. I do want to speak to this, though. I really, really do. The only other thing that I can think would be Mateo. Dorian must let me through here, I'm telling you. You love doors so much that you respect their right to be locked. Okay. I'm assuming that this is the one, so I'm gonna go for it.
Davey!
Yes!
Davey!
Hello?
Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's all right.
Pay attention to me, the dateable human.
Oh, hey.
Hello there.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long.
No, just like, 2 hours and 5 minutes and 46 seconds. It's okay.
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket.
Oh, so you're a blanket. Interesting.
I've just been so focused on finding Davey. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davey?
Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Excuse me, hold on. What did you say? Did you just say knit bull? As in, like... I don't know how to knit. I'm just making hand gestures, so if anyone knows how to knit and I'm offending you, I apologize.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
No, but I can find him.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Sure.
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Wait, what did you say? Did you say fingering weight? What? What? What?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone.
Hey, gent, I'm also like, what? Excuse? You want to run that by me again? It's a knitting term? Okay, thank you. You can tell where my brain is, okay? You can tell I'm full-on Laura Bailey over here, so ignore me,
He was in pretty
chat.
rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
This is really turning into a very deep story other than my brain.
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind.
You see,
But there are
sounds so
certainly thieves out
sad.
there who think it's funny to pull on a tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds. Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through.
But
for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Is this the charger? What is this?
Speaking of handfuls...
This is adorable! It's a wire cat!
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Feisty.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Kurt and Rod.
Kurt and Rod.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Oh, boy.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I can. I'm Darth Vader. I slaughtered children.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
Let's do it.
All right, go
Let's
ahead.
do it.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time.
Am I such a terrible person? It's probably all the youngling slayers I've wielded.
You, should probably step back a little bit, just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later, once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davey. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
What is up with this game being so ridiculously deep and hitting all the feels buttons? I didn't sign up for 10 D7 emotional damage, and you don't even get a D7.
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Listen.
Are you sure?
How many times does I repeat myself?
It's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
No, the couch... Listen, if you haven't watched the YouTube videos, the couch is a relaxed individual. It's the bed I want.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless.
It's not about being careless, my brew.
It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Ooh.
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Sure.
I put together some information on Davey to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Placebook about him and get the word out.
Placebook. Jeez.
But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Sure.
Really? Me too. Obviously.
I had 2 stray droids, and I had one blown up.
Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do.
Uh-huh.
When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
No one said that to Anakin, but, you know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop.
I feel like a lot of people suffer from the same thing. It's like you get into emotion and then you apologize for that. A lot of people
If you're interested,
have this.
you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Okay, I'm going to help, but right now, I'm gonna go and talk to Betty. But before I do, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Right. Time to flirt with my bed. Okay. Oh, hello? What?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Do tell.
David's never been great at partnerships.
I
see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm sorry, that was rash.
Yeah, that was.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wow!
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Damn! Really? Okay, we've got 2 things out of Skylar. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Really? Break the suspension of disbelief. I don't want to break it. She's so adorable. Okay. Julia McIlvain. Okay. I'm literally gonna go and look up what these individuals have done before I speak to Betty. Julia McIlvain. Okay, let's see. She even looks like her! She's the voice of June for Nickelodeon's Kablam! Okay, let's see. Guild Wars 2. She's Olivia in Pokemon Masters. Lumira music career. Oh, damn. Damn. This is cool. Nice. Nice. This is the curtain. 1,000,000%. These are that's the curtain. The Miss Spiderweb you didn't clean. Oh! Marcy Edwards. Being like, being defined. Okay, cool. Being like. I will like her. Okay, hold on. Marcy Edwards. Marcy Edwards. Interesting. I feel like I know this individual. Hold on, chat. Go look at Celia's hair. I saw. Yeah. Marcy is non-binary. Ah, there we go. But then is River non-binary? River is not non-binary. River is a she. Okay, got it. So Marcy is non-binary. Got it. Wak Fu. She's flopping in Wak Fu. Animated series, Kill la Kill. Fate. I'm trying to see if I've heard her voice before. No, I have not. But she's in Shenmue. Interesting. Interesting. I'm enjoying this. Like, I'm enjoying going and looking at all these amazing voice actors, actresses, and the like. And just like going to see like who they are. Ben Balmaceda. Okay, cool. This is cool, chat. Like, I honestly, this is one of my favorite games. I'm telling you. They made the water sexy. I know! Balmaceda. Hello there, Lix. Welcome to the stream. By the way, chat, if you have not hit the subscribe button on YouTube, go do that. Helps out a great deal. Okay, Ben Balmaceda has done what? He's my age! Okay, what have you done? Ultraman. I'll never look at my tap water the same, right? I'll never look at my bath water the same. What are you talking about? He's Pedro in One Piece. The Prince of Tennis. I don't know how to feel about that. Additional voices. All I see is additional voices for this individual. Damn, that's a lot of additional voices. Oh my gosh. Anime films, video games, Pokemon Masters, Genshin Impact. He's Kave. Okay, cool. Street Fighter 6, Retsu. Interesting. Unicorn Overlord. I need to play that game. Travis. Okay. Gets everything wet. Beverly is Marisha Ray. We all know Marisha. Ice Recipes Ratios. Sobriety online advertising. She doesn't like online advertising. So much here. Mila Lee. Okay, let's see. Mila Lee. American voice actor. Why do I feel like I know her? Okay. Mila Lee. She is Jade in Mortal Kombat 11. Interesting. Okay, cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, she's been in a few things. Jade. Date Everything. Betty. Rune Factory. Ina. Hello. Who subscribed? Lix, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Appreciate it. We're on the road to 10k subs, chat. So if you haven't subscribed, it would help a lot. Demon Slayer. Oh gosh, it was in Demon Slayer too. Interesting. Drysdale is Neil Newbin, who we all know is Astarion. And I heard it straight away. Allegra Clark. Interesting. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing.
Hey there. Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
Wait, hold on. Neil is Heisenberg in Village? No way. No way is Neil Newbin Heisenberg. Hold on. Hold on. What? He's Heisenberg? The range! The range! Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. How did I not know that? Because you don't hear it! Carl Heisenberg. What? No, hold on. Hold on. I need to wait, chat. I need to hear this. No. Carl Heisenberg. Voice lines. What the freaky frack? He don't sound anything like it. What? Like Astarion I could get.
Well. Didn't think anyone was left. You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local. Even better. Mother Miranda's gonna love you.
It's only one word for this, chat. Brain pieces flying all over the show. Okay, not so much brain pieces, singular brain piece flying all over the show. What?
You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Okay, so here's the
Content
spicy
aware.
part of Date
It goes off
Everything.
whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinky. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. On it. Content aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Hang on. My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, we'll do it. This is for chat. We'll do it.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I don't like that. I don't know which one I'm supposed to pick to make her fall in love with me, actually.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well, I already like where this is going. Ooh, then what? So what did you do?
Do we go with the chaos option, chat? Okay. The frames are dipping ever so slightly. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, we're fine. Do we do it? Life is short. Take the risks. Okay, cool.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right?
No.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
No! I wanted more! I wanted more. Okay, well. I'm gonna save here and call this our Twitch save. Because I do have my YouTube world, which is over here, so that's good. This game. I love this game so much. Okay, is YouTube still there? Are they still talking? I need to make sure, because sometimes I think if the frames drop, then it turns off my all chat. Or at least my multi-chat, so I just want to make sure this over here works. The people on shorts will have no idea, but the people watching the long screen will know. Okay, there's Twitch over there. Here's YouTube. I need someone in YouTube to just tell me that they're working, because otherwise, this is not going to work so well for me. This game's amazing. I definitely plan to play more of this, if I'm being honest. Oh, that is amazing. Honestly, this is a wonderful game for me. Okay, it is working. It's working. Good. Thank you. Okay, so that's date everything. I have another video that I gotta go and edit, so I'm gonna be real busy with this particular game. And now that I know it has a there's a game this year called Dispatch. Interesting. I'm gonna chat for a little bit. But so yeah, let's talk a little bit. So this game is fun. And this honestly is my game of the year. If I'm gonna be 100% honest with you all, this is my game of the year. I honestly think this game is so much fun. And it has so much potential, and I think it is well written. And you know what the weird thing is? Yeah, right, it's a dating simulator, and everyone wants to get into the pants of every date thing here. However, I think what makes this game so much fun is that every character seems to have like some sort of weird, wonderful nuance to them. And I think it goes really into a deeper sense of the lore. And I don't mean deeper in a different thing. I can't wait to be deep in my bed. That's not the way I meant to say it, but we'll let that happen. We'll let the internet have that one. But I like the fact that every character has got its own voice, its own set of lines, its own problems in life, its own insecurities. It really is a reflection on a lot of us in human life. So I love it. I really do. I absolutely love the game, and I think I'm going to enjoy making a ton of content on this. I'm going to enjoy streaming it. Oh boy. But tomorrow I think we'll do Borderlands, and then we'll continue with Date Everything once I've caught up to all my save files. Oh man, what a game. What a game. Apparently someone... It's 102 characters. It's 100 in the base game, and then you get the DLC, which adds 2 characters, and I think a whole bunch of other stuff. I pre-ordered it, so you'll see here. Oh no, never mind. I actually think the game goes on in the background when you wake up. So unfortunately, you do get like a little bird in the background. When you start the day over. So, like, that helps a lot. Am I quitting? I've been live for like 3 hours. I only stream 3 hours, chat. I don't stream more than that because I have editing to do. And I have other stuff I need to do. I need to get back and record more of this. I want to make sure the entire week next week, I have got a lot of recording done. I've got shorts up. I still have to go and write my D&D for this weekend. I've written most of it, but I need to write more intricate details. That I've added. I have to make shorts and long form videos for the D&D channel. I've skipped this week because I'm just so busy. I've got way too much on my plate to do. So that's why I want to hunker down, record, edit, render, upload, be ready for next week. And if you only see Date Everything next week on YouTube, that's how it is. I love this game so much. Okay. Speaking of Date Everything, I wonder if anyone is actually playing this on Twitch. Date Everything. Besides me. There's a lot of people playing. Excellent. Dating my toilet. Interesting. Who am I going to send you guys off to who's busy dating everything? This is no longer a demo. This is a VTuber. Indonesian. Cringe. I like cringe. Ooh. No, I thought that said charity. Click here for hot furniture in your area. Yes! This is the person I'm rating. Click here for hot furniture in your area.
It's fun. I like...
They have so many people!
Weirdness.
What the freaky frick? They have so many people unlocked!
Yeah, they were all really fun.
It's some bullshit.
There's a few characters I haven't given much time to.
Okay, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow for more. I think Borderlands or Terraria or the like. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll figure it out as we go. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember, your bed is sexy, so go cuddle it. Bye-bye!
Which is a thing. I'm trying to find the hammer.